Morning, pack leaders. This is Hien with Friends Around You, protecting families by protecting the pack. And today we're going to be doing a trade bot auto tuner update. So I'm going to be showing you the latest release of what we have. We're able to maximize based on the number of trades and then the ROI, so that we have more frequency of trades. We've changed this so that we can perturb the variables by fixed steps instead of percentages, so that you don't have these odd decimal numbers in there. A couple other things is I think that's all actually. Oh no, maximum days to hold the bag. So you notice that when we backtest, we have certain days where the last trade is on like February or something. So today it's 15 days. It'll track that, and if it finds anything like that, it'll push those out and not take those as backtest results. So let's go ahead and show you what's going on. Alright, so I have something going on right now running in the background for it's using a Firefox browser. The latest Chrome version didn't work out for the tuner, so until those new DLL files are installed, I'm not able to use that. So we're able to select the type of browser until that works. We are able to load and save our settings so that it saves right here. A little bit of a caveat right here. I'm still trying to figure out how to save these variables. So when it shows MA then settings and it doesn't work, you have to reselect it because it's not pushing into the variables. So, and that goes for the 2 weeks back test. And anything that's drop down menu, you probably have to reselect again until I get that issue resolved. Then it'll auto select. I think until I get back from support. I don't know if I'll have that issue solved by then, but that's some of the issues to look out for. And so right here we'll be able to, before it was percentage, we can then change it by fixed number steps. So you can then say, hey, BB dev up dev down moves by 0.1, BB length by 10, RSI length is moved by 5, positive negative, buy levels, sell levels by 10, MACDs 10, 10, and 5, 0 for deviation, save the perturbation. Okay. I think some of the settings that I have, I think this might be in the previous one, where you can then do the moving average type, get the best one, then the settings in period, with the safeties disabled. So that means it won't mess with these three numbers right here. Minimum price change to buy, price change to sell, and stop loss. Alright. And what else? And then you can then do Boulder Bands only. Oh, where is it? Boulder Bands only, RSI only, and MACD only. And then what I'm going to do is I'm working on a second one where it's called initial guesses. Working with Cosmos on his strategy, and he does BB only, no, RSI first, then BB, then MACD, and do it in those order. I'm still going over his our session that we had together, and the recording that I did, to kind of understand it better. But I think I'm going to try to get that done before I push that out, because a lot of people had issues trying to set it up initially. And then I'll add some of my own stuff where you can actually generate random numbers, and maybe push out 10 to 100 random generated settings, and then just run it through and see where it lands you, and pick the best one, and then tune it from that point on. Okay. And then I'll probably have another one that says maybe a Cosmo optimization or something, but I'm still trying to figure out the idea of that. So I might just put it in the initial guess, and then optimization stuff I'll leave out, unless Cosmo has a optimization tuner algorithm. But I think his is more on just tuning it, but manually, but in a way that you can trade more frequently on downtrends. And then here we can maximize trades, then ROI. So then we also have a trade count where you can then see the amount of trades that's happening. So this is one here. If this happens to be a higher trade count, we'll take that number, put it there. Even though it has a lower ROI, we'll take that over the lower trade amount. Okay. So, and then we can also monitor maximum days that it holds the bag. So even though it trades more, there is one that held the bag too long. it won't take that setting if it's over 3 days. Okay, so that way it just kind of flushes out certain settings that are causing things to not, for it to trade undesirably. And so there you go. So I think it took that one, right? Current trade. No, actually, limit maximum trades. Well, we'll let it do its thing. So I think that's pretty much what I have here, and then this is just the update of the settings on the GUI here. And so I'm still testing, making sure that it's adhering to some of the stuff, make sure I clean out all the bugs that are here. But you kind of see how it's monitoring and trying to get to maximize our ROI, but at the same time increase our trade count. So okay, and it doesn't look like, I think I might have a little bug here because I see positive trade counts, but it's not taking a minute. So it's something I need to look into right now and iron out those little bugs here. Okay. Alright, so and then one more thing, this won't be on this latest 1.06, but I kind of feel like there's maybe some bulk actions that we want to do, like change out all the trade amounts. So let's say we have a ton of bots and we want to change out the trade amounts and put like $1,000 or $100 per coin for the trade amount, because we have maybe 10k sitting around. We have to go in and manually adjust all the bots. So maybe more like a bulk tool to do some simple bulk edits to the bot. Maybe to also change what else? That's all I can think of for now. Maybe group them into a certain group, and then also later on, some ideas is to start all of them. Oh yeah, change the wallet account, so we can change them all to a Simulate account, and then once the Simulate account shows that it's doing some winning trades, then switch them to a live account, and then if the live account starts to do winning trades too, to increase the trade amount little by little, or maybe double down on it and continue to double down on it every time it gets a positive trade. And if it does a negative ROI, then back it out by 50% so that it trades a lesser amount. And if it keeps trading losses, then I'll just completely pull it out of the market by reducing the trade amount. So those some of the ideas I'm thinking about putting in there to kind of help the auto tuner maximize the profit. So I think that might be something later on down the line. But you have any other new ideas, let me know. Push them out to me, let me know so I can put them in here to help you guys trade better and increase your return. So these are also implementation that was from feedback from our current users. So there it is. Alright, cool. Let me switch over here. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think I should be able to release this pretty soon. I want to add the initial guest stuff, so I think that's important. And yeah, well, I just woke up, so. Alright, so sorry, I think I'll just end it now. And thank you guys. If you guys want to be part of the group, let me know. I'm going to be moving most of my stuff to dtube. So I've earned your upvotes. I appreciate your upvotes, and thank you so much for those. And you're going to get access to this, just click the link below and we'll get you in. Alright, thank you, and talk to you later.